Hey everyone, welcome back. We're back with some more Hogwarts Legacy. In the last episode, we just opened the house chest, which is right over there. But now we gotta go tell Nellie that we opened it to finish the quest officially, the Daedalian keys.
I was in the midst of a lovely
And that's what I'm gonna go do really quick because I want this quest ended. We've had it for a while, so I just want to get it over with. I thought it would be over as soon as we opened up that house chest, but I was wrong. So if you want to check out what we got, that's in the last part. I'll throw it up on the screen here. Okay, so yeah, Nellie is just standing under the same tree. And if you're wondering how to get the Daedalian key quest, she is in the same courtyard standing right here to begin with when you start it. So.
Hello, Nellie. Actually, I've found all of the keys and opened my house chest.
Oh, wonderful. What did you find?
I found a rather interesting costume.
Brilliant. Whew. Well, thank you for solving that mystery for me. I always wondered what those keys would lead to.
All right, and that's it. Okay, so that ended that one. So now we have Pouch's house call. So in the last episode, we did this with Poppy. We returned the dragon egg, and at the end of it, she was like, she left really abruptly. So we need to go talk to her and find out where she left. But we can also do this with Sebastian. So I received an owl from Sebastian telling me he has a lead on the relic that could help Anne. So we had to meet him at the catacomb, and we also learned Imperio, which I believe is another curse. Let's check really quick. It is. Temporarily forces enemies to fight as if they were your companion while under your control. It's an unforgivable curse. So this is the one basically where you can control them and make other people do whatever you want. And that's why it's an unforgivable curse. But let's see. So because in the last episode, we were working with Poppy. Let's start with Sebastian. All right, here he is.
Good.
Now, Sebastian, I'm going to try to help you, but I'm also not, I don't know, going to participate in the bad stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'd be interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it, but I suspect if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, it's worthy of further study.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't, I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do.
I told Ominous that we would tell him. And you know, there was no option in this quest to tell him before we went to go see Sebastian. So, oops, sorry. But anyway, student report. The catacomb assignment yielded more than I imagined. Learning about our ancestors was illuminating. However, I stumbled upon something else I could not ignore. In an area behind the great room which had suffered decay, amid the turned-over sarcophagi, I discovered an oddly shaped relic. Immediately, I sensed its power. I would be thrilled to study the relic further if only the removal of objects were allowed. What does that mean? Okay, there's Sebastian behind us,
I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Thanks, buddy. I don't know why we do these things. I honestly don't know why we're doing these things. Oh my god, spider.
Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Bombarda! Arresto Memento! Flipendo! Sendo! Tego!
Okay.
At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Probably
Spiders
not.
aren't insects.
Don't start.
Confringo.
Okay, let's go and get these out of the way. These spidey webs. Okay, so I know there's things that we can like pull and do on. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
This room is taller than it looks.
Leviosa.
Okay, let's go up here. Honestly, he would be so lost without us, guys. Like, come on. We're the one doing all the heavy lifting.
In an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
Oh, hush.
I'd wager the sarcophagi can be opened.
Okay, before we... Okay, hold on, Sebastian. Before we move on, let's see what these do.
Accio. Opening all of these is tempting.
We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified.
Accio. Revelio.
Is that all of them? Okay, I guess so. I guess that was all of them. Okay, let's keep going. I'm trying not to think about this and the fact that we're Gryffindor doing these bad things, but at the same time, like, Harry and Hermione and Ron, they didn't follow the rules either, you know? And they ended up saving the day. That's all I'm gonna say.
Accio. Confringo.
We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
Incendio. Revelio. Accio.
Okay, let's grab these. Okay, let's go this way through these doors first, because I don't think this is the normal way that we're
Watch your
supposed to
step.
go.
I nearly slipped down.
Oh my god, all the spiders. Okay. Let's go this way. I don't know. I just want to check everything out, you know, and I'm not sure which way is the right way.
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones.
Confringo. Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd. Accio. Repulso. Revelio. Repulso. Bombarda. Revelio.
Okay, there's a lot of stuff up here and around here and everything. There's also that one room over here that we didn't check out because I was like, no, never mind. So I'm gonna go check it out really quick because that's the relic room that he's in right now. Oh my god, I hate spiders.
Confringo. Accio. Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Incendio. Repulso.
Oh my god.
Revelio.
Spider just freaked me out because it was right behind me. Okay,
Revelio. Confringo.
okay, so
Revelio.
really quick, our gear slots are full. Cleared up some space, so let's go back to Sebastian now.
Revelio. There's something here by the altar.
Did you hear that?
Accio! We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory. Revelio. Accio! Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
Is there a letter here? There is. I foolishly mentioned the relic in my report and was reminded to leave it where it lay, but research must come before my fealty to the rules. I sensed something about this relic. I was told that those chosen in by English oak wands have powerful intuition. I believe it. Okay, so let's go talk to... Well, actually, isn't there a room over here? Yeah, let's go in this room really quick, and then we'll talk to Sebastian about what we found.
We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do.
Let's go talk to him really quick.
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced the space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades, I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperious curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Do you think the pages were left here on purpose?
Slytherin mentioned a student who excelled in charms and always carried a satchel stuffed full of notes. They might have been left on purpose, or the student may have simply dropped them.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant.
Okay, so...
There's more to this than even I imagined. Look, bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or, in this case, no bone.
Okay, so this is the barricade that they were talking about, but there's a little area over here that I want to check out that we unlocked or discovered using Bombarda. Okay.
Revelio. Bombarda! Accio! I need to find a safe way across. Confringo! Revelio. Accio! Accio!
There we go.
Lumos. Accio!
Okay, get over there. There we go. It was hard because I didn't want the devil's snare to like hurt me.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Super strange.
Revelio. Rickety bone bridge complete.
Yeah, super strange.
Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Oh, perfect. Alright, and that loops us back around, so that's not too bad. Now we can do this.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
Lots
Wingardium
of bone
Leviosa.
rattle.
He's just standing there not doing nothing.
You've done it.
Yeah, I know.
I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Nice.
Dude. He's having us do all the heavy lifting here.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperious curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
Where did you learn the Imperious Curse?
I taught myself. Don't tell Ominous that I've told you. It's not exactly something I can brag about, but it may come in handy. I think you ought to know it.
Shouldn't I know more about what the curse entails?
Remember the blasting curse? Same idea, except when it comes to unforgivable curses, your intention has to be clear. You have to mean it.
Okay, so I think we're gonna do what we did with the other curse and learn it, but we're not going to use it.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master.
Again, I'm not gonna cast it.
Go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Revelio.
Oh god.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Confringo. Revelio.
Okay, just a couple of spiders, nothing horrible.
Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender. Incendio. Confringo.
Oh god. All right. I did not mean to hit Lumos.
Incendio. Glacius. Confringo. Accio. Expelliarmus. Leviosa.
Never knew spiders could make such a mess.
Bit dramatic, isn't it? Bombarda. Revelio.
Okay, so
Confringo.
spiders, I know.
Incendio. Revelio.
There's like a lot of stuff that we can
Confringo.
blow up over here.
Accio.
Got some healing potions. Oh, spiders came out of there. Okay, I'm gonna go in here first because this has to be just like a little
Revelio.
trophy area. Nothing big. Yeah, just a chest. Okay.
This catacomb has suffered decay, just as the student's summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time.
Can we go? We can't really go that way. So I guess we go this way?
Revelio.
Okay, yeah, that's okay. So it's just a little room with like, I don't know, goodies. Goodies, I guess, for doing that. Okay, so this is the main room. Okay, let's go in here now. He's just following us, letting
Another
us do
barricade.
everything.
Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try.
Wingardium Leviosa.
This looks different than what we faced before. Now we're also dealing with rune symbols.
I'm wondering if we have to pull them at the same time. So let's do this. Circle and...
Accio.
Oh, hold on. Yeah, we have to open them up. Okay. To open this one, we need that one. And this circle looking one. Perfect. And to open this one, we need this one. And this circle looking one, right? Yep, there we go. That was pretty easy enough.
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Not too
You
hard.
are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done.
It'd be great if Sebastian did something. Just putting that out there.
I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Okay, some spiders.
Take it. Stupid black. Fringo. Stupid.
Oh my god.
Fringo. Take it. Stupid black. Sendo. Hauser. Glacius. Fringo. Incendio. Stupid black.
Oh my god!
Incendio.
Oh god, get out of my way. Okay. Hectic.
Revelio. Gladiolus. Infringo. Incendio. Findo. Glacius. Closer. Bombarda. For a moment there, I thought that'd never end.
Okay, that was a lot of spiders.
Revelio.
Make sure we collect everything. But you know, we did it. We did it without using a curse.
Confringo.
That's all that matters.
Accio. Confringo. Revelio.
To me, that's all that matters, at least anyway.
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet.
Okay, let's see what we have here. The relic contains abundant potential. Its possibilities could benefit not only wizard kind, but the world. But the dark sacrifice involved to release its intent may be too great. Until we know more, please do not remove this relic. The dark sacrifice? Okay. Yeah, that's pretty dark.
Sebastian, the relic, look!
Could it be?
The note and rendition of the relic, it matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
The note advises to leave the relic alone.
I assure you, we were meant to find this. For Anne's sake. I'm taking it. Let's get to
No!
Feldcroft.
What? No!
I must keep this relic secret. Especially from my uncle.
You took it? Hold on, there's a dark, scary looking thing over there, and dude, why can't we just bring Anne here? If it says not to take it, leave it. And just bring Anne here, right? Wouldn't you just think that? We've cleared the way. Bring Anne in. That's what I would do, at least, if you wanted to use it.
Ominous.
How did he find us?
Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine. But Ominous knows. I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I was glad to hear you tell Sebastian to leave the relic. We need to stand together. Convince Sebastian this is wrong.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
You're right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more. I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian, we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on.
Okay, I don't think we should be using this relic. I mean, oh god, it's sketchy and it's dark magic and we're not a Slytherin. Yeah. But I will say, on my Slytherin playthrough, you guys, I'm gonna totally be backing Sebastian. Be like, yeah, anything with dark magic. And we're gonna be using the spells, too. But, oh, I went the wrong way. But as far as, like, what we're doing right now, so far, like, oh, God, I wish we weren't. That's all I'm gonna say, is I wish we weren't.
As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne.
So, Sebastian's just having a really, really hard time. He thinks no matter what he does, it's fine because it's to save his sister Anne. And that's hard, I get it. I mean, you know, if you have somebody you love dearly, wouldn't you want to do anything you could to save them? But it's difficult because he doesn't care how many other people he may be harming. Like taking that relic, it's really dark magic, and he doesn't care how many other people have to suffer as long as his sister Anne gets healed. And that's kind of where I'm having trouble. And why I'm like, well, I wouldn't have taken the relic. If anything, I would have I would have led Anne to the relic spot if that would have prevented harm to come to other people or whatever. But I don't know, what we're messing with just is very, very scary. And but I was gonna say,
I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like ominous. It'd only upset her.
well, then maybe you shouldn't be doing it, Sebastian. God. But anyway, I was going to say I have a Slytherin playthrough that I'm using really only for shorts. But if you guys want, I can post the videos when I get to this point. Because I'm going to be using the spells in that game. The curses, the unforgivable curses.
Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet.
Yeah, that's not good. But yeah, I'm going to be using the unforgivable curses and that let's play or playthrough, whatever you want to call it. And so let me know if you guys are interested in seeing any of that, any of those moments when we're using those curses, if you want to see them in live action or not.
Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
You won't stop me. Was that your best? Right, not to be worried about
Sebastian! Stop provoking me! Levioso! No! Stay back! Keep out the way!
Nowhere to go.
We have to
Levioso!
fight.
Keep out of the street!
Okay, I'm gonna help Anne.
Nice try. You almost had
To the right!
Got him!
Why is this guy just not... His shield was not breaking no matter what, like I did.
You'll not win here.
What the heck is going on?
Be careful!
Now retreat. We'll make them retreat.
What the heck was going on?
Imperio!
Oh my god, he just used an unforgivable curse.
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
There was little time to react, but it was an unforgivable curse.
I acted in the moment. That's all. I shall make my uncle see reason. He cannot banish me from my own home, from my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here
I wonder
for a
where they
while.
were all attacking.
I'll head back to Hogwarts.
Oh, I don't even know what the heck is going on. That was like crazy. Okay, let's look around.
Aloha Mora.
Yeah, but Sebastian is really going down the wrong path is all I'm gonna say. He's trying to do the right thing, but he's going about it the wrong way. And that's the biggest lesson, I think, here, is he's trying to do the right thing, but he's taking
Revelio.
the wrong path to get there. And even his sister Anne is like, just stop, you know, at this point. She's like, it's over. Okay, we got some more items. Let's keep going. His, like, mission is taking a while. I was not expecting this. Okay, let's go talk to his uncle.
What was he thinking?
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow?
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian acted rashly, but he acted out of instinct to save Anne.
Out of instinct? With an unforgivable curse? This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is.
That's guilty by...
Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?
Okay, we didn't even do anything. We didn't do anything. Dude, I'm not still just walking to your house, though. All right, let's go speak with Sebastian, I guess, now. Where even is he? Did he go all the way back to Hogwarts? He totally did. Okay, let's go talk to him in Undercroft. I'm just gonna fast travel.
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft, nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh? That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
What did you mean you'd send Anne a crest so that she'd know to meet you?
We just lost our parents, and we were packing up to go and live with Solomon. We couldn't take everything. She was carefully organizing her prized possessions, a box of artifacts she'd collected to do with our family. Jewelry, cards, old photographs. She got to her favorite, a handmade crest, and without a second thought, she handed it to me. This will keep you safe, she said. It holds no enchantment, but I've kept it with me since. That's how I can reach Anne. I'll get the crest to her with plans to meet.
Be careful, Sebastian. Your uncle could intercept it. We'll be expelled.
Even if Ominous is upset with us, he has no love lost for his family. He'd use their connections to the headmaster if we needed his help.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this.
Oh, this is
I'll
crazy.
send you an owl when I have news.
Revelio.
Okay, this is absolutely nuts. But before we end this episode, I want to do one more quest. I hope it doesn't take too long. If it does, oh well. It's one for Poppy. I want to, because in the last episode we started this, and so I want to finish it in this episode with her. Okay, so Poppy is just right up here.
Oh, good, you're safe.
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
I
What do you
assumed that's
mean?
what was going to happen.
Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's all right. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
Why would Snidgets be valuable to poachers?
They could make more money with Snidgets than they ever would have fighting dragons. The golden Snidget's feathers and eyes are incredibly valuable. That's why they're believed to be extinct. They were hunted out of existence by wizard kind. If the poachers found some now, I can't bear to think about the horrific way they'd be bred and killed for profit.
Where exactly are these Snidgets allegedly hidden?
Gran says the journals were a bit cryptic, which is good. Perhaps the poachers won't be clever enough to find the birds. From what she recalls, the journals only noted that the key to finding them lay in the moonlight. Gran thinks it can be narrowed down to a handful of locations.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us. Who value creatures as much as...
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it. I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
Okay. So we're not done with Poppy's mission. Sounds like she's gonna be reaching out to us real soon. Okay, so because this, I've already been recording for like a little bit over an hour, I think I'm going to leave this part here, you guys. So, I really hope you enjoyed, and let me know, I guess, what you guys think. If another side mission that's not like required in the main mission to progress in the story, comes up with Sebastian, if you're wanting to follow it. Like, I'm worried he's gonna lead us down a wrong path with him. Because I heard there's like 2 endings to this game, so I don't know. He's just making me a little nervous. So let me know what you guys think. But thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed, and have a great day. Bye.
When you feel like falling, I'll be